What's up, trainer? This is Bulbul again for another Pokemon Go video. First of all, I wanted to thank you all for helping me reach 50 subscribers on the channel. Thank you very much for your support. So, jump into the video now. As you can see here, this is an infographic that is showing the most meta Pokemon on the Little Cup that we are going to be discussing today. Shout out to the 7PLS people that are working on this and these kinds of infographic. I'll leave the description below the video if you wanted a better look on their website. Now, as you can see here, we have been facing horrendous lag and horrendous bugs in these games. As you can see, disappearing Pokemon, the Pokeball just comes in the field and then comes in again, and you're gonna see this Mewtwo is gonna be vanishing, disappearing in and out, and it has been very, very uncomfortable playing the game at the end of the season, last season that is, and we could manage to get to rank to rank 9, maybe rank 10. We're gonna see throughout the video. But here I'm gonna showcase another error 6 that occurred on me when I wanted to battle few first battles of the Little Cup. See, my screen turns white out of nowhere. I have no game, nothing to do. Sorry, error 6 occurred. Fine, what to do now? Nothing. Trying to go again? Nothing. So someone has reached out to Niantic support for that, and all that they said is literally this. I mean, give me a break. Is this game gonna improve anymore? Like, is this game gonna be revolving around the same network errors, the same issues? How much time do they need to fix this freaking game? Anyways, now as you can see, I could reach my rank 10 last season, season 4, which was surprising to me. Actually, I did not do that good in the season. I was stuck around the 2400s, but somehow they gave me my rank 10, so no complaints there. Now, as you can see, this is kind of a perfect IV Drifloon for the Little Cup here. So I took advantage of that and then powered it up to the 500 CP mark, and then I was tempted to see what other moves it would learn, but looks like it's exactly like Drifblim with Hex, Shadow Ball, and Icy Wind. So I was revolved not to spend many resources on this cup because it's going to be just for a week. So I decided to make sure that I do lucky trades for the ones that need much Stardust to power up to the 500 CP. And then this Diglett did not need that much of a Stardust, so I used a non lucky trade, and then I powered it up. We'll see how it does. I'm not sure all Pokemon I show now are gonna be used in my battles, but I'm just setting myself up for the better success in this cup. So I enabled the Mud Shot, the Mud Slap and the Mud Bomb move on it, and we'll see how it fares. So there we go, and then let's see what's going on here. Actually, yeah, also Why Not is gonna be used in this cup. So as you could see in the first infographic, Why Not is one of those useful Pokemon that are gonna be very meta to this cup. So I tried to go ahead with a lucky trade, because Why Not maxes out around the 500 CP mark, and then since it's a lucky trade, I was thinking, alright, I'll make my friend take advantage of it. He didn't have a Meteor Mash Metagross, so I gave him one, and then I got this Why Not. Not the best IV, but what can we do? You need a maxed out Why Not, because why not, right? So good thing about Why Not, it only learns one move, one charge move, that is, and I enabled the counter move on its fast move. Now, as you can see here, it's gonna be another very, very important moment for my season 5 here, at least for the Little Cup. You'll be seeing that in a minute here. So again, I wanted to take advantage of a lucky trade. So I made that possible with another friend. Now, as you're gonna see here, that's gonna happen in a minute. Actually, as you can see on the right hand side, the bronzer is trolling everyone in this cup, at least most of the meta. It does take super effective damage from dark types, from fire types, and from ground types, but other than that, it doesn't care about much in the cup. And even when it faces all those Pokemon, it does a big chunk of damage on them, so they don't bother it as much as you might think of it. But look at what I got here, what kind of luck I had here. Oh my god, it's 100%, guys. It's 100% lucky bronzer. It's incredible. I was in disbelief, and I was not expecting that, but I just decided to go ahead with it. Maybe it's gonna be a good bronzong for the Ultra League once Ultra League hits the floor. So I made sure I put Confusion and Heavy Slam on it as moves. Now, I did disregard the opportunity to add a second move because that would be costly, and I'm not really into putting a million dust on this little cup. It's gonna last only for a week, so it's not gonna be that worth it if you look at it. So here I'm putting together my team here. It's important to note that my lead is going to be the Alolan Diglett, because the ground types are kind of interesting in this cup, because you see many Bronzor and many fire types, many poison types as well. So we'll see how a Diglett lead fares in this cup. Now, as you can see, my team is ready here. I did this infographic to represent better my team and the IVs with the move I enabled on them. It's gonna be first thought you'd have is it's gonna be weak to fire, right? It's gonna be double weak to fire, even because Alolan Diglett is steel type. Also, it's gonna be double weak to ground also because of Alolan Diglett and Bronzor's steel type. Also, it's gonna be double weak to dark types with those Night Slash users because of Why Not and Bronzer. So many question marks on this team. I just wanted to give it a try because I thought it would have a good synergy, but we shall see in the battles. We shall see how that goes. So here we see another Diglett lead. Actually, I take a drill run to the face that was really ugly. One of the biggest tips in this cup, guys, if you encounter something random, say outside of the 10, 12 Pokemon of the meta that we know the moves of, just go ahead and shield that first move just out of caution. You never know how much it hurts. As you can see, that set me up really bad to this match. Donkey is a great answer to my Bronzer and to my Why Not, using that bite fast move that hurts a lot. So both of my remaining Pokemon, being psychic types, are gonna be hurt by that pretty much, and that pretty much costed me the game here. Even though I can this Botany, which is by the way great Pokemon in this meta outside of the steel type matchups that it would struggle on. But yeah, with this Stunky here, there is nothing much I can do. You see, I surrender. That was one of my first battles in the little cup here. We'll see if I improve my performance actually. Now, this is not a great lead. Wooper being a ground and water type. I retreat my Diglett and then bring my safe switch. Why not? But I get met with this Cottony here. Now, counter is gonna be doing not very effective damage to the fairy type of Cottony, but I will carry on because these mirror cuts are gonna chunk into it and either take shields or take good chunk of damage. Now I'll let my why not go, and then I'll just lean on my Bronzor here. Bronzor being the MVP of my team. I mean, no doubts about it. There's nothing that worries Bronzor coming from Cottony, so I'll see how it fares. Even, as I said, even against its own counters, it does really good. Now I get to this mud bomb against this Whooper, hoping they let it go, but they shield. Whooper is a threat to my Bronzor being that ground type. As I said, I have double weakness to ground, but it had Body Slam. Now one of the mistakes in this battle that I did is I shielded Slam, and not once but twice. So that probably costed me thing, because with the Charmander here, if I had more energy for this Charmander, maybe, even though with its Ambers, it's doing great damage, Flame Charge, just the icing on the cake there, and yeah, nothing to do against a Fire type. Cornered with my Bronzor here. No, this is a bad lead here. Gibble being ground type, uses Mud Shot, uses Twister here on my Why Not Safe Swap. We'll see how it goes now. Twister again, chunking, but remember, my Why Not is at level 40, you guys. So Why Not around 500 CP is level 40, is the highest level of pretty much any Pokemon you can use in this cup here. Now, I'm glad I faced the Vulpix Fire type with my Why Not, because it's gonna be neutral, whereas it would be super effective my both Diglett and Bronzor, but running short on health here might be an issue. Flame Charge, and it's an issue. Now, most fire Pokemon in this meta, guys, they use Flame Charge. You wanna let go of the first Flame Charge, you wanna shield the second Flame Charge, but didn't look big of a problem here, because this fungus here taken big damage from the Mud Bomb, and I can finish cleanly with my Bronzor there. So sometimes you dominate matches that way, but sometimes you get really walled. Now this is a good lead technically, because normal type against steel type Alolan Diglett, but I get met by another fire type, so many fire types here. So I don't wanna face that Pinsir, or whatever the name is, with my Bronzor. So this is why I switch to the white, and then now I can face this I can face the Grimer with my Bronzor. Now this is gonna be a good matchup for my Why Not. Now this is what I told you guys: don't shield the first Flame Charge, shield the second one, because Flame Charge naturally it's just gonna give you one stage of attack more. So when it boosts your attack, second Flame Charge is gonna deal more damage, and that's why I survived that battle, because I shielded the second Flame Charge. So this is a former rank 10 here. I get met with the Alolan Sandshrew on lead, so they swapped. Actually, I didn't understand why they swapped into Bronzor. Bronzor loses to Alolan Diglett actually. So it looks like they're gonna sack their Bronzor here. But even Sandshrew doesn't do that great against Diglett, so I can maybe understand why they did that. Now, this Why Not uses counter, which is super effective against my Alolan Diglett, and then Why Not can do literally nothing to Bronzor. Just those counter damages that can be added up, but not anything more than that. They get the boost with the Night Slash, but that was no problem for my trustworthy Why Not, because it had that counter, and the counter kills the or destroys the steel type of that Sandshrew, so I got that game. Now this is kind of a positive lead, but with the lag you never know, right? So because I was lagging, I do believe I lose this lead, which is horrendous. See? Goodness gracious, man. Like,
That mud bomb, I had it, right? I lost the lead, not only the lead, but I lost the shield in the process. Look at this lag here. Ain't that beautiful? And low battery being the icing on the cake. Oh my god, what a misery here, man. I get destroyed. I literally get destroyed. Now this is this is one of the worst matchups ever in Go Battle League, you guys. Forget about Zoomer mirror matches, forget about Skarmory mirror matches. This is the worst and by miles away. Look at how slow this battle is, man. Like, weak connection just being icing on the cake there. And let's go, you know. Barely tickling each other, you guys. You see this? If you want to torture someone, just have them look at this this slow battle here. They're gonna just hate themselves for doing that. Now, yeah, they had mercy on us, and then they brought their Skorupi there. At least we can have something going on here. So you could see what's going on right now. The Skorupi basically, with that bug bite, is gonna shred our why not apart. Nothing much I can do really, you know. And the lag, beautiful lag, classic lag, forget about that. Now this is just about to sum up what's going on now in the Go Battle League. Niantic, I hope you're watching this. Watch this nonsense, you guys. This is incredible. This is just torture here. Now I sped up the clip twice the actual speed. I can't do nothing, man. Like, I can barely shield myself here. Weak connection. Yeah, right? When has it been strong enough? When has it been decent enough, right? I'm tapping like a madman. Nothing happening. What's going on, man? Like, oh man, like it's been years. Look, it's not moving. It's barely moving now, right? Like, come on, give me a break. This game is just driving us crazy. You don't know how many times I just go ahead and I'm close to the point of crushing my phone anyways. Okay, on the positive side here, I got 13 wins out of 19, despite the lag, despite everything going on, which is amazing considering the condition of the game right now. See, I even got a 5-0 set there, a clean set there. 13 and 19, it's like 70% win ratio. Not bad, I believe. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and then hope to see you in the next ones. Looking at the state of the game right now, I'm not sure when I'm gonna do the next video. I mean, surely not under these horrific situations of lags and problems here. Anyways, guys, hope you're enjoying your time playing. If not, just take a break. It's okay. Tomorrow is the next day, and tomorrow is another day. So yeah. Again, thank you for the support, guys. Feel free to subscribe and like my content, and see you in the next